Hi class, I'm Kaylee. I just wanted to introduce myself right before this little lecture. I hope I help you guys understand Econ a little bit better, and thanks for watching. It's nice to meet all of you. Alright guys, so this is the problem that we are going to deal with today. I went ahead and redrew this just so it would be easier for me to write on. So this is table 3.1. And it says, assume that Andia and Zardia can switch between producing wheat and producing beef at a constant rate. All right, so the chart shows how many minutes it takes to make 1 bushel of wheat and 1 pound of beef for the two girls. The numbers vary a little bit. So the question says, refer to table 3.1. Andia should specialize in the production of blank is the question we're going to deal with. So there's 4 options. A says wheat, basically saying Andia should specialize in the production of wheat and Zardia should specialize in the production of beef. Option B says Andia should specialize in the production of beef and Zardia should specialize in the production of wheat. Option C says Andia should specialize in the production of both goods and Zardia should specialize in the production of neither good. Option D says Andia should specialize in the production of neither good, and Zardia should specialize in the production of both goods. All right. So to start, I want to wipe out 2 of these options immediately. As we saw with the text example about Rose and Frank, it is clear that neither Andia nor Zardia could produce both goods themselves. And why not? Well, the answer is specialization. By doing one thing, it allows more to get done in less time. If either Andy or Zardia were producing both wheat and beef, work would not be done most efficiently. So I am going to just go ahead and eliminate C and D right off the bat. Okay, moving on. Before we do that, I want to connect this kind of to a real world example for you guys so you can kind of see how it works outside of economics. We're all going to college to get a specific degree. Like, as for myself, I'm working towards a business degree. I couldn't work nearly as fast or efficiently at, let's say, chemical elements as someone specialized in the field of science. So it's more effective for me to be doing something business related than it would be for me to do something I'm not specialized in. Now let's look at the last 2 options. Okay, so option A right here. Let's see. Okay, so Andia takes 20 minutes. Andia takes 20 minutes to produce a bushel of wheat, and Zardia takes 10 minutes to produce a pound of beef. That adds up to about 30 minutes. Well, not about. That adds up to definitely 30 minutes for 1 bushel of wheat and 1 pound of beef. Okay, so this is option A. Let's look at option B. Okay, option B, it would take Andia 12 minutes to produce a pound of beef, and it would take Zardia 15 minutes to produce a bushel of wheat. That adds up to 27 minutes to produce 1 bushel of wheat and 1 pound of beef, right? So these would both be for 1 bushel and 1 lb beef. Okay? So immediately we can see that option B is the most effective. They're able to produce more in less time. Okay, so yes, we can see that this success over time follows the same pattern, just the same. So let's say the girls are working for 100 minutes. So that would be 200 plus 100 equals 300 minutes. And then 120 minutes plus 150 minutes equals 270 minutes. So clearly, option B saves the most time and you can get the most work done. So option B is the answer.